All right, Pisces, let's do another quick message for the Piscean collective. Show me the messages for the end of Pisces season. Anything that Pisces may need to know for the end of Pisces season. Skip 3 cards, please. Single jumping cards only. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. God, universe, ancestors, and the highest of the most high. You are welcome into this reading for the sign of Pisces, please. What does Pisces need to know for the end of Pisces season? Energy surrounding my Pisces for the end of Pisces season. Ooh. We got the man holding a coin. So some of you guys, this could be you. Men could be getting to that bag. We have the goddess of the moon. That's you, Pisces. And first chakra archangel Michael. Y'all are protected. Okay, your health, wealth. Some of you guys have, someone is thinking about you. You have this thinking man thinking about you. You got this man holding a coin. Someone's like, what could I do with Pisces? Because Pisces is the goddess of the moon. Archangel Michael is watching over this situation, protecting you, protecting this connection. Let's find out more, shall we? Number 43. Man holding a coin, male connection and money, health, and value. This card shows a man sitting in a lushly flowering field holding a large bright coin. For men, this could indicate an aspect of yourself and your readiness to further your goals and receive increased health, money, and value in your life. Greater success is on the way when you take control of your own finances and act. This card upright could also reveal the assistance of a financial advisor or a healer whom you already know or are soon about to meet. This man is helpful and may bring sage advice concerning the action you need to take next. Be open to this person showing up with support, but always turn your own intuitive guidance to weigh on the information you receive. This could also signify new love interest with a wealthy man or a man from work, Pisces. All right, and then we got the goddess of the moon, number 52. So we got 43, 52, and 35 out here. Goddess of the moon, intuition and going within, upright. This card shows an eternal spirit holding the bright reflective moon and standing in front of crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. Her arms are stretched upward, receiving the light of the moon, the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition and the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving this card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now is the time to use it. The goddess of the moon brings you all sorts of information from the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, you could get the urge to take a different route home from work and find out later that you have avoided a 3-hour traffic jam. Or you might have an idea for a great invention, a stock investment, or a spellbinding novel. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of psychic ability and mediumship, even on a professional level. You are always blessed with this ability to connect, but the card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for the amazing inspiration that it brings. Ooh, Pisces. This looks good. Number 35. First chakra, Archangel Michael, stability and security. Michael holds a beautiful globe of red energy at the first chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. This is the place where your sense of stability and security are stored. When this card is upright, it reveals that your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. Even if you have had problems with feeling secure in the past, these challenges are being resolved at this time. Archangel Michael is with you, bringing you the strength and personal stability you are capable of taking action and moving forth on your path. So allow yourself to feel increasing faith in your own power and security now and always. Now and always, Pisces. You guys got Archangel Michael on your back. That's good-ish right there. All right, so let's see. Let's get a few cards from the Wisdom Oracle. See what other messages we have for Pisces. Sorry for my alarm, y'all. I have to get up and disconnect and go back in. All right, so let's get a few messages from the Wisdom Oracle Spirit. What else do you want to tell Pisces for the end of Pisces season? So we have a leg up. Yeah, someone's coming in offering assistance or help. I like it. Some of you guys could be single parents. This could be help with your children as well. Or maybe some of you guys are offering your children assistance, or somebody could be offering you assistance and you may be just a single parent here. Okay? All right, so what else for Pisces? What else for Pisces? We have a new life. Welcome to the new life. Okay? New life, number 39 and 34. You know, going into Aries season, for me, it is the beginning of the year. I don't look at January like the beginning of the year. It feels like the beginning of the year, but technically the zodiac starts in Aries season. So on the 21st, right? I believe the 21st of March is the new year, the new life. Pisces, stepping into a new you. Breathe, just breathe. Some of you guys may be needing to do breath meditation or yoga. Could be significant or it could be helpful for you guys at this time. Just breathe. I feel like you guys, meditation as well. You guys may be receiving some type of answers because I'm seeing like all these orbs of light, to the sea and blessed. And that's what I was feeling was blessed. My shirt says blessed. My wrist says blessed. If y'all didn't know, now you know. All right. But anyway, with these little orbs of light around her, it's like meditation may bring you answers. Okay. Some of you guys may be letting go of, you know, things. This could be old emotions, people, places, things. And we have yin, female energy, yin, and then you got the man holding a coin. So some of you guys could be this goddess of the moon. That could be the feminine energy. Give me a couple more, please. Number 2, starting something new, making a decision here. To the sea came right back out. It came out with 2 cards earlier. So to the sea, some of you guys are letting things go. Okay. Or being guided. This to me is like the 6 of Swords. So to the sea, it's like moving into calmer waters. And you're also being guided. If you guys could see this face up in the imagery, being like something is guiding you. Your guides, your archangels, God, whoever is guiding you into calmer waters. And deep knowing. Yeah, some of you guys have a deep knowing about something, or an inner, some type of inner wisdom, inner knowledge here with this owl. And yes, this is exactly why because I was like, we can't have the yin without the yang, you know? But then I was like, well, we do have the yin, but we got this man here. But look what just came out, the yang, and it's a green card too. Money, 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 stability. So masculine, this could be you, this man holding a coin, the yang energy. This is also balancing out that yin and yang, balancing out your feminine and masculine energy. Yo, number 1 and number 2. Higher power. You got deep knowing, higher power, breathe, new life, and a leg up. Y'all about to step into that real love. I'm searching for that real love. All right, so let's get a few cards. What else for Pisces? Messages for Pisces for the end. For the end of Pisces season. For the end of the year. Yeah. What messages do you have for Pisces? Also, stay grounded. Pay attention to your finances at this time. Pay attention to your health. Don't overspend. Okay. Pay attention to your intuition. You have Freya, phases and cycles. This is there is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released to the sea. Okay, it doesn't say to the sea, but I'm saying to the sea because we have the to the sea card. There is a beginning within every ending, right? So there is a beginning within every ending. So ending Pisces season is the beginning of Aries season. Ending this year, there's a beginning of a new year. So phases and cycles within every ending, illusions are revealed. Full moon, next full moon is, we're coming up on a new moon in Aries on the 21st. So then the full moon will be in Virgo? No. Libra. Oh my gosh. I took a brain fart there for a second. So we'll have a full moon in Libra, and that will be around the 3rd or the 4th. Something like that. Okay? Anyways, So something may be revealed to you around the 3rd or the 4th of April. So the beginning of April. Illusions are revealed and released to the sea, letting something go. Okay. Or that it may have happened last full moon. Okay, what else? The birds here are also messengers, so pay attention to the birds around you. You know, animals. More messages for Pisces. That's crazy because the other day there was like, I don't know if you guys remember, those of you that follow me, but there's like hella crows outside my window. And they were going at it. They were like having a major conversation. I don't know what it was about. It sounded like Jerry Springer sitcom or something, but I don't know. More messages, please. Thank you. Green Tara, Supreme Protection. Archangel Michael in the house. All right. Green Tara, you are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation and trust. Trust in the divine. Trust in God. Trust in your angels. Okay. Cords are being cut to the sea. Things are being severed here. You are protected on your new life, on your new journey. You just need to breathe. We're watching Jane the Virgin, and it has like that funny Hispanic actor, not Raphael, Rogelio, and he says, "Inhalala," or for those of you guys that speak Spanish, don't laugh. Inhalala, exhala, or I don't know. Inhale, in through your nose, out through your mouth. It's out through your mouth. Anyways, that's what I just thought of. And then we have the Shikna, Sacred Self. Unleash your spirit. Express your gifts. Dance with the sacred rhythm of life. You are free, Pisces. Damn. This shit's giving me like a happy ending vibe. Alright. So let's see. One more. So we have the Divine Director. Intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided, like I kept saying. Happiness is your purpose. So if you ain't happy, you ain't in your purpose. Alright, you better get happy, Pisces. You better get happy. Oh my gosh. And you got Archangel Michael right here too. And the other two cards that flipped in the Horus Cosmic Gateway. Trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. I almost was trying to say surrender your concerns. Yeah, allow a miracle to occur. So surrender your concerns. Let it go. Give it to your angels. Give it to God. Let that shit go. Write it on a piece of paper. Burn it. Send it to the universe. Whatever you got to do. Let that shit go. Send it out. Don't keep doing something over and over and over and over. All right. Anyways, Horus, Cosmic Gateway, your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. So pay attention to your thoughts. If you sit here and stress, it's like, so say if there's something that you're worried about. Worry about it, but then get out of that energy. Don't stay in that energy because you actually manifest that energy. And that's why I said don't keep doing something over and over and over. Don't be like, oh, I need this, I need that, or these are my concerns and I'm so worried about this and I'm so worried about this, because then you're going to create that worry and you're going to manifest that worry. It's like, say that you're worried and then get over it and surrender it. Let it go. Like, and it's easier said than done. I do the same shit. I do it sometimes and I have to, like, today when I was working out, I was actually working on my thoughts and yes, certain things. And then I let it go. All right. Experience grace, Paul the Vietin. I think I said that right. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Okay, so share your gifts with the world. Share your gifts with others. Don't hold that shit in. Let that shit out. All right. All right. Let's get a few more cards. And then we'll close it out with some advice. A few more messages for Pisces, please. For the end of Pisces season. Messages that they need to hear for the end of Pisces season. Messages, please, for Pisces. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So if there's something that you've been indecisive about, ask yourself, ask your God, ask your guides, meditate on it, ask and you shall receive. So ask your questions or surrender your concerns and then wait for the answers. Be patient, trust in heaven. And this is so true because I remember, I'm just going to give you guys an example to help you guys understand what I mean when I say this. Like, for one time I had a friend who I liked her, and I felt like I was guiding her and I was helping her, and she reminded me of myself 10 years ago. And so when she came into my life, she was like 5 years younger than me, but I was a lot different than her, but we connected because we were kind of close to age. Anyways, I really liked her as a friend, kind of. But then I started seeing things, and I was like, man, and I'll never forget. I got in my tub, took my little spiritual bath, and I prayed. This went on for months where I kept seeing these little red flags, but I didn't want to my intuition, everything that I felt was right. But I was second guessing myself, letting my emotions override what I truly felt because I didn't want to sever a connection without clarification, I guess. So, anyways, I prayed about it. I was like, Holy Spirit, God, please, I said, I feel like there's some snakes in my lair, some snakes in my mist. I said, I have a friend in particular who I'm fond of, but I also see a lot of red flags. And I also know that she was on a lower vibration than me, but I also wanted to help her, so there was no harm in that, but until it became harmful to me. But anyways, getting too close to your enemies or getting too close, sometimes can be dangerous. But anyways, yeah, so I prayed about it, and I shit you not, that was on a Friday morning, and over the weekend she went off and I probably shouldn't say all this, but she probably watches me. Anyways, yeah, that weekend she went off and said a whole bunch of fucked up shit to me about me. And I was supposed to pick up her kid on Monday, and I went out of town, and she was telling me I had to do this and I had to do that and I had to take her here and there. And I was like, I ain't gotta do shit for you. Have your boyfriend take you. It became an abusive situation. Anyways, I was like, I'll be there. I'll be home on Monday to get your kid, like I said. And she called me out my name and made a bunch of accusations and insinuations and stuff. And I was like, holy shit. So that's how you truly feel about me? Okay. And I was like, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I got that confirmation. And I was like, but it didn't hurt because I literally asked for that confirmation. So when that confirmation came in hours later, I was like, all right. And I was like, I figured that. It didn't affect me like it would have if I didn't ask for it, So I already knew it was coming, and, ask and you shall receive. There was another time too, recently. I was like, I'm ready. I was like, go ahead, test me, universe. I was like, I'm ready. Give me that test. The test came in later that evening. True story. Anyways, so when you ask for something, don't act like they don't hear you. If you feel like you're being ignored by the higher source, by the higher power, it's because they're divinely orchestrating something for you. So I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, you tarot readers keep saying the money's coming in and I haven't seen anything. And well, maybe you should get a personal reading, for one, because this is a general. For two, it takes time for our angels, for our guides to divinely orchestrate what is being set up for us. Sometimes we want things to happen in a certain time frame, and they don't happen in that time frame, and that's because something better is coming in, but we can't see that far ahead, So we don't see that, and we get impatient as humans. And we're like, oh, it's been 2 years and I haven't, received this. Okay, well, there's a reason for it, and you may not see it now, but you'll see it later. But when you try to manifest out of that negative mindset of this is never coming in, I'm not getting this, and I've been asking for this or whatever, then maybe change the way, you speak to your God, to your guides, to your angels. Speak with gratitude. Talk like you already have it, That's how you manifest. When you manifest out of a negative mind frame of I never get what I want, and this is never going to come in, you're going to manifest that. Keep in mind the universe always answers yes, okay? That's one thing I learned, and it's highly beneficial, and it helps you with the way you talk to yourself. I know I'm going on a tangent, but someone may need to hear this. The universe always answers yes. So if you're like, I'm broke as shit, the universe is like, yeah, you're broke as shit. If you're like, I'm rich as fuck, no, the universe is like, yeah, you are. No, but it's like, even if people are like, oh, I'm so stupid, the universe is like, yeah, you're so stupid. If you're like, I'll do better next time, the universe is like, yeah, you will. You'll do better next time. Even if you do screw up, even if you do feel like an idiot or whatever, it's about how you say these words and how you talk about yourself and how you talk about others. If you keep in mind that the universe always answers yes, it takes training. So don't feel bad. I still mess up too sometimes, but I correct my daughter, she corrects me. It just became like a habit. And the way we, communicate with others and ourselves is much more positive when you think like that. Anyways, I'm going to get off that. Where were we? Indecision. Use your intuition. So yeah, if there's something you've been feeling indecisive about, maybe you need to ask and then let it go. Ask for the signs. Ask God to make it clear for you. Show me the signs I need to see so that I can, achieve what I'm trying to achieve or know what I'm trying to know or whatever. And if you don't figure that out, then maybe you weren't meant to know it at this time. Other people are like that too. They're like, oh, I've been praying to get the answers. If my man cheated on me, and it's like, maybe you shouldn't know right now because you could be too emotional and we don't want no one to go popping off the Richter scales or something. So sometimes there's sensitive information that is withheld for you for your highest good, and that's another thing I've learned. So if you feel like God is ignoring you and your angels are ignoring you, no, don't, you can't, I don't know. I guess I'm not going to tell you what to do, but whatever. Death card. I am learning that endings are merely new beginnings. So you have that out here twice. Understanding that endings are making room for new beginnings. Okay. You do have new life out here. Just breathe. And then you also had Freya, phases and cycles. So we're about to enter a new cycle here. The new moon. When is the new moon? Oh yeah. Within like this, is it this weekend? Where are we at? Wednesday? It could be this weekend. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Yeah, so release any judgment. Understand that everybody has their own unique path and challenges. Sometimes people feel like, why are things so hard for me and so easy for other people? We all have our own unique, and there's so much information that goes into that too, as far as like reading your birth chart, understanding your karma, your past life karma, and all. It's a lot. So if you can release judgment and understand that, and even someone around you, like someone else may be feeling this way about you and they need to fucking release judgment, or you need to release that feeling of them judging you. Who gives a fuck? That's how I feel. You know, I used to let people's judgments against me hinder me and what I did, what choices I made in my life, because of how people would judge me, how they would perceive me. And, sometimes, and I'm a Pisces and Pisces North Node, so sometimes things, people were unable to like do certain things or whatever. And so I would hinder as a child. I remember like in school, like certain things I would just get and other people wouldn't, but I wouldn't raise my hand or I wouldn't say anything because I didn't want to be like, I didn't want to be like the know-it-all or this or that. And I don't know it all. I don't know shit. But anyways, I'm just another human like you guys. But anyways, it was like I used to hinder what I was going to do, say, feel, think, the actions I took because of how other people would perceive me, how they would feel. And once I let go of that, man, my life was so less complicated. And the people that still judge me, they're no longer in my life. And the ones that were on the fence, they decided to stay in my life and, you know, actually learn from it, you know. I don't know. So release any judgment from other people. Don't let people judge you. And if they do, then tell them to eat pancakes or something. So let's get, I want to see when that new moon, new moon. Where's my moon at? New moon is not now. Oh, it's on Tuesday. My bad. Pisces into Aries, yeah. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, envy card fell over. Abundance. Yes, you guys got something good coming in. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. I thought I said fertility. I was like, what? All right, so abundance. Abundance and fertility go hand in hand though, so I'm just saying. And when you're abundant with life, you're abundant with all things. All right, so purpose. I know what I'm here to do. Pisces. Yes. What did it have? Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So purpose, knowing your purpose is happiness, and that leads you to abundance. Okay, so let's get some advice. Let's get some advice and close this reading out. Yeah, we're at 25. Sorry, chitty chatty. I hope that this is helping you guys, giving you some type of guidance, inspiration, excitement, maybe changing your thought process of how you're thinking, moving into Aries season, into the new year. Can we get some advice for Pisces, please? Advice for Pisces, please. I'm going to try and keep this under 30. 25, 55 on the clock when I looked up. All right. No advice from the Moonology? So communication is key. New moon in Gemini. It is time to give rather than to take. New moon in Virgo. We just had a new moon in Virgo. No, we didn't. We had a full moon in Virgo. Anyways, time to give rather than to take. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So maybe it's time for you guys to get organized. Maybe doing a vision board or writing down, like say if you have a dream. I have a dream. Martin Luther King, you know, he had a dream. And look at reality. Well, it's not perfect, but it's improvement, right? So confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. That was just randomly flipped. All right, one more. And show the world the real you. Yeah, full moon in Aquarius. Okay, so it's time to show the world the real you. Communication is key. Confidence is key. Giving. I'm getting spreading. What did we have? Spreading your. Yeah, unleash your spirit and express your gifts. Dance to the sacred rhythm of life. You know, it's time to express yourself with this communication and confidence and show the world the real you. Express yourself. You know, it's a form of art. You know, music. It's a form of expression. Artwork. Choose a new direction. Advice for Pisces. So if you've been thinking about something, the answer is no, and choose a new direction. So, if you've been thinking about specifically going back to something, the answer is no, choose a new direction. You also have ask for help from others. So you may be needing to ask, and when I get this is like your angels, your guides. It could be people here in the 3D, but to me this is your angel answers, right? So ask your angels in the near future. Something here is going on in the near future. I'm not quite sure what. Improving health. Okay, so in the near future, you may be improving your health. And it is up to you. I'm hearing if you believe. Not the right time. So something here is not the right time. And communicate clearly is coming out again. Okay, so something here may not be the right time. And like what we were just talking about when you're asking for something, and it's like I've heard a lot of you guys in my comments say this, so this is for those of you guys. If this isn't you, just disregard it. But this is for those that are like, I've been hearing this and hearing that, and it's not coming, and so-and-so's not coming back, and it's because you're waiting on it, or you're like putting too much energy. You're actually pushing it away, you know? Manifestation is a true art, and it's like, it can be very, there's a lot that goes into it. So we can sit here and tell you, I can't even tell you everything in a 30-minute video. Hell, I probably don't even know everything, but I know quite a bit. And even me in my personal life, I have to correct myself all the time. I'm not perfect. It's something that we all work at and try to do better at. But if you're sitting here like, oh, you know, putting that out into the universe, typing a comment like, I've been waiting for Tom to come back for 5 years and I haven't heard from him, so you tarot readers are lying. It's like, okay, well, stop putting that out into the universe that Tom isn't coming back, and maybe, you know, you could shift the energy. But anyways, and that was nobody in my comments said that. I'm just making up a story, okay? So feel like I'm picking on anybody because I'm not. I'm just making an example. Or I feel like this money was, y'all keep saying money's coming in, but I haven't seen nothing. Okay, well, stop putting that shit out into the universe that you haven't seen nothing. Or you're not receiving any abundance in your life, and maybe it'll come to you. Cage bird will always fly away. Okay, Pisces. I think I did enough ranting for one video. I really hope it helped or gave you some type of sense of direction, excitement. Helped you uplift your thoughts in some sense. Let me know if it did. If you guys find these readings beneficial or helpful for you guys in any way. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.